Hi, Jim. Jim, this is Don, one of your longtime followers on Twitter, and for that matter, even on CNBC before Twitter. Today is Wednesday, August 31st at about 2 p.m. And just a moment ago, you put out a tweet asking who or what is your go-to for tracking gold, silver, copper, and platinum. So I thought I would go ahead and seize the opportunity and show you one of the tools that my wife and I built now about 15 plus years ago. We use this tool as well as other tools to trade mechanically, robotically, but so that our trading is not perfect, but is hopefully consistent, objective. This particular product was called SMC Swing Machine Plus. It does not use any moving averages. And we can take these four markets that you just inquired about and plug them in. These are the continuous contracts. You can plug in on TradeStation. This only can be done, from what I understand, on TradeStation. We plug in our interval, and I plugged in the 60-minute and the daily. The rest of this is our proprietary program that we have written to give us the necessary information to trade these markets, any market. On a 60-minute interval, as an example, the trend is short. It started 80 hours ago, 80 one-hour segments ago. The entry price short was 1764.50 at 5 a.m. on August 26th. This one trade is up 39.70. The trend information shown here, and taking a kind of a page off the golf course, if you will, we call it the ball flight, it's trending down. This is a trade counter that doesn't really pertain here. If we're trading intraday at a small interval, we like to keep track of the number of trades. This portion of Swing Machine Plus gives us our fear and greed gauge, and we can see where the center cut, middle of the fairway, is 1728.56, and it's been pushing down in here. As a general rule, we do our counter trading, our option trading off of euphoria. We're usually, when we're on any market, we're usually selling credit spreads, and in panic, we're usually selling put spreads as a general rule. And we even have a metric to interpret implied volatility to decide whether or not we want them to be credit or debit. But in this instance for gold, and in this portion is giving us all the trend, I don't see yet a buying opportunity here. But on a daily basis, gold went short 12 days ago on Swing Machine at 1789 at 5 p.m. on the 16th, and the daily trend is still down. That position would be up $6,500. It is pushing into panic. So we start getting into panic, we're going to start thinking about setting up credit put spreads on gold. Silver, I'll just go through real quickly here to keep this under 5 minutes. 60 minutes, 73 hours ago, short at 1898, 12 p.m. on the 26th, 5500. The trend is down, and you can see where we are on the hour. Of course, the daily time frame trumps hourly. You're going to trade less. You're going to make more money on the daily, but you're going to also run the risk of larger drawdowns to potentially larger losses. This tool is not a green light, red light system. There is no such thing, but it helps us manage our positions, and it also helps us for hedging purposes. But silver on a daily is short, been also short for 12 days. It's amazing how markets, you can see how clearly they move together almost within the hour sometimes. $11,000 short at 2016, and again the daily, you can see it's really starting to push down. So we're beginning to think very, very soon here to be a buyer of gold, getting long silver. Probably do that with options first. Copper, 60-minute went short 69 hours ago. You can see the price that it went short. We can see that the trend, though, is starting to pressure up, and we're starting to get, a little bit of buying in copper. Might be a hint of a turnaround. Copper on a daily was 58 days ago. 58 days ago, it went short at $4.38, and there is just a little bit of buying pressure, a little bit. Platinum, 60-minute, 80 hours ago, same time as gold, 80 hours, 5 a.m. on the 26th, short at 886. Again, trending down, $2,000, and platinum on a daily, 8 days ago. You can see what it is. I hope that's helpful, and we love what you do, Jim. This is just one of the tools that we use. There's no, as you know, we're not suggesting to anybody that there's a red light, green light system. There isn't, but it's a very sophisticated tool, and we can basically trade any market without having to look at a chart and without getting too caught up with any kind of narratives. Prices are either moving up or moving down, and we try to be diversified in the products that we use, from futures to options to stocks. And we're not a broker or a broker. We don't make specific recommendations at all. We are simply a private club where we try to mentor folks how we go about trading the markets. But I hope it helps. Have a great day, Jim.